Like you, your mom, and every other person in this world dream in the nighttime. There are good dreams, bad dreams, and even strange dreams. So I decided not just to draw any dreams, I'm drawing my childhood dreams. The dreams that I'm drawing are from my 5-year-old self, I think. The only reason I remember the two dreams I'm gonna tell you about is because I dreamt both of them like all the time as a child. The first dream that I vividly remember starts off with me standing on a wooden plank that's very high in the sky. For some reason, I run and then jump off the plank, causing myself to fall through the sky. I surprisingly stay calm as I fall through the clouds and end up falling into a massive body of water. Everything in the dream was from my point of view, but in the end, when I fell into the water, it changed to more of a wide angle, if you know what I mean. I remember the feeling of falling through the clouds to this day. It felt quite nice. For this, I decided to draw the part of the dream where I fall through the clouds when I am not that far away from the ocean. I don't really draw surroundings for anything really, so this is more of a beginner level of drawing environments for me. I decided to draw from a more upper angle so that you can see the surroundings better. I also never really drew water before, so it didn't turn out the best. I saw others doing the wavy lines on water to make it more watery, but I don't know if it turned out to look like that. Even the way I drew myself, I look like a 9 or 10-year-old. When I was younger, I would usually wear t-shirts or just shirts with short skirts. I remember I had some kind of pink skirt in my younger days, so I drew that on myself. I don't remember any specific clothing that I had in my dreams, so for both of them, I just gave some clothes that I remembered I had. If you paid attention, you might have noticed that I made my hair lighter than usual. It's because when I was younger, I actually had blonde hair. As I grew, it just changed to brown. I also added this blurry edge around the art to make it look more dreamy. This is the final drawing of my first dream. It definitely didn't turn out the way I wanted, but for the first try, not too bad. Now the second dream. It starts off with me wanting to go downstairs, but the problem is that there are many wooden stairs, all twisted and turned, so I'm basically trying to find a perfect staircase to go downstairs. That's it. I specifically remember the stairs to be wooden, with handrails attached to them. I'm not a huge fan of drawing backgrounds, because they're just so hard. But now I'm doing a course on drawing backgrounds, so if you will be watching any of my future videos, you might be able to see my progress in doing so. I started off by making a thumbnail sketch of what I'll be doing. I tried to include a bit of perspective. I didn't know how it would work with all the twisty stairs. Also, I didn't bother to make all the staircases equally sized, so you will come across a few that are quite uneven. I didn't think it would take me this long to draw all the stairs, so I copied and pasted the stairs and made slight adjustments to them. I drew myself standing, trying to process how to get down these rubbish stairs. I look much more like a 5-year-old in this drawing than the other one. I decided to give myself some pajamas, because I am dreaming, you know? I do remember as a child, I had this purple pajama dress with some flower on it. I also gave my younger self one of my favorite plushies as a child. The plushie was a TY raccoon toy that had those hard sparkly eyes. I used to love it, but then one day it just somehow disappeared. I'll just pop it up on the screen if you want to know what I'm talking about for some reason. This dream actually reminds me of another dream. I won't draw it, but it kind of relates to this one. In the other dream, I was at the top of a wooden staircase, but instead of walking down, I jumped and then floated down. I remember the feeling of floating in that dream. It felt quite cool. For a while as a child, I was questioning if that dream actually happened in reality. It's just so crazy how much we can remember from childhood. I didn't even write any of these dreams down. Here's the final drawing of the other dream. It's also not the best, but it's 50 times better than the first drawing in my opinion. Is there any childhood dream you remember? Comment it down below. That's all for today, and I'll see you in my next video.